welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher. Now, today, people, we have a few things left to do. I want to get a couple of things done because as you could tell, I've gone and done a little bit of grinding. Because we're level 24 in the 7Z Club. You see all that money in the bottom right, or bottom left rather, I can't see fucking directions. We have a few upgrades we need to get. So, we are going to go through, get these last few 7Z Club reward upgrades, and get... Actually, it might be further behind than I thought, so I might need to go for more grinding, but level 25, 26, 27, 28 is the final level. So we have a whole bunch of stuff. That's from the 7Z Club for getting all of the upgrades for that. I am going to look and see... Oh, what? Well, I feel stupid. I've been trying for that friggin'... I didn't realize I already had the ending. What the hell? Did I never get the cutscene to trigger? Hang on, is there a way to, like, force the cutscene to trigger? Like... I don't think so. Shit. Well, I'm a dumb shit. I'm over here thinking that I can do it, and it's like... The fuck? Because that's the email you're supposed to get that triggers the ending. Another tour. Have I read all of them? Are there any more from Rising Chen? I'm gonna go through and make sure I read all of them and at least, like, looked. Because another tour is supposed to be the one that triggers the ending cutscene. So I'm gonna go through and just try to... If I see a Cassie one, I'm gonna read it. How can I mark these as red? It's like... Because right now I did what? The cactus one? Death Hike. Okay, so I did the cactus. Big Storm. Scan through that. Death Hike. Scan through that. The van. Scan through that. New Year's Eve. Scan through that. Africa. Scan through that. Coming Home. Scan through that one. London. Life's Different Now. Another tour. So do I need to, like... I don't know. That's dumb, but we've got... I'm gonna go around, go do the 7Z Club reward upgrade stuff. So we got this. That was upgraded. I think it said we got a docks upgrade. So we should have the docks, and I think the overgrowth got an upgrade, which is this area. I think they got an upgrade. I could be wrong. And I did add some more quantums to all of this. And most of these areas have the better drones, if not at least some drones. I do feel kind of dumb, because I've never seen the cutscene from my own laptop. Like, I've seen it, YouTube, like, all over the place, but I haven't actually seen it here. So we got, this place got upgraded. I think it just improved the dock here, didn't it? Right, you guys get back to work. So let's get that. I mean, this is nice and cozy, but seeing what I fucking wanted. You see, I am so fucking out of it. Like, I wanted to get that ending, because the whole point was to try and be like, oh look, here's some ending cutscenes. And that way I can finally, like, be officially done with the game. Like, done with at least for, like, the story part of it, because, I mean, obviously, the way I should, quote-unquote, have done this game was... Get the 7Z Club done a way back when, because we still got an ass ton of cash in our pocket. Do the actual, like, story mode, which is going through the glass desert to get to the end. Oh, yeah. Didn't actually show this guy off. I found a few gilded gingers, so I threw one of them down to get the gold slime largo, just to have it. Wasn't really a reason, so let's see if I can find another gilded ginger, because I found, like, 2 or 3 of them. And you can kind of tell when these are in the ground, because they stand out more. Like, they have, like, you can see the specific leaf that comes up just for the gilded ginger. Because it doesn't match. Like, it's not this purple grass. It's actually a, it looks like the stem for the gilded ginger, which I can show because I got a few of them in my storage. And I did reconsolidate a lot of the stuff. I was trying to figure out... Oh, yeah, I don't know if I showed this in the last episode, but I did get the lightsaber little mods there, the Star Trek, the Dragon Ball visors with lightsabers. Probably not the best idea to give these slimes actual lightsabers like that, but you know what? You live and you learn. So I revamped a lot of these places, like I said. Just tried to make everything easy. I got all sorts of like fruits and veggies, and I tried to like prioritize organization in this place more than anything else. So everything is kind of wonky. At least they're like trying to figure out how to work everything. So like you can see here, I got 3 of these gilded gingers. Like that's like actually let me shoot it on the ground. Like you'll see this stem sticking out of the ground when you find the gilded ginger. So, and these are generally filled up. But I was trying to take advantage of the market to sell when things were good and keep it till things were really good. But all in all, I mean, I think we unlocked the blueprint for like a gold teleporter. I think that was like the major part of the last upgrade. I don't know if there's anything else like at the bottom here that we need to get. Oh, we already had the gold teleporter thing. Okay. So how do I get the? Do I just have the friggin' blueprint then? There's nothing down there because I bought all that stuff. So can I just make? Okay, because we have the Titan drill, we have the Master Pump, or the Abyssal Pump, sorry, and the Royal Apiary. I had a couple advanced apiaries just as like on the side, but I'm gonna put down a couple advanced apiaries here. I just want to see like what they look like. And we have a ton of resources because, like I said, I did go grinding. These guys were dumping stuff left and right. I gotta keep cleaning up after their messes. Freaking drones can't do their own work without making a mess. Like, I tried to get everything automated, but we don't have a rooster in here. So, fun. Why are all these saber plorts on the ground? Guys, come on. Really? You just went and dropped 20 saber plorts for no reason? Put these all back in here. Come on. So I'll probably do a quick jump over to the, actually, I have a teleporter there now, because I did put in a couple more teleporters back here to just kind of hit the last couple places. Like, I believe, let's see, where's the map? Okay. I think I put one to go to the back area. Yeah, like I put one in the back, kind of over here, as you can see, the green teleporter going to the jungle. I put one over here that leads to the teleporter that brings you to the glass desert, so that way we had something kind of like to the edge, so if we wanted to just go like right off the side here to plant some stuff, we could. We got our teleporters that are in here already. I still got that one that's all the way in the back, but we're gonna go to the jungle, which I think the better one to go to is the pink teleporter here for all my planting needs here. So okay, that's a couple other apiaries that are still going, but they got 3 minutes left. That's not bad. I hope I didn't fill this entire place with apiaries, so I can at least put these down to see what the final tier of these look like. Can't put any more in here. Son of a bitch. So how much longer do we have to go on all these? Like 3 minutes? Probably just skip a day. So I'll just do that. Anything good to sell on the market right now? The golds are up. Yeah. I learned the hard way that you have to manually pick which type of plort you want to be sent to the market, or not market link. Can I get the damn cutscene? I want to see it. I just want to see the cutscene. What the fuck? Do I have to go to the glass desert and like get it? Alright, I'll do a check here since we're in the glass desert, but then we're gonna run all the way to the back to get it, which I don't think I have one that leads all the way to the back. And those gilded gingers, like I was mentioning earlier, can pop up anywhere in here. For the most, like I've seen, like the areas you see me going around and vacuuming, like this stairwell here, pretty much anywhere along that back part underneath. And then this little corner up here. I believe I saw somewhere that someone was finding more spots, but I'm just gonna teleport back and take my gold one. Because that's the butterscotch one, it's not the gold one. But just to make things a little easier for me. And I'll probably have to refill my drones with water because they only survive 1 day. Their tanks only go for a limited amount of time. So, alright, let's hop in here. I believe it's this final note you have to read. Well, I think this note triggers the email that you get from Cassie, which is supposed to trigger the end cutscene. But let's pop these two while we're here just to knock it out of the way. And holy crap, that gave a ton. And again, it is the final tier, so it probably should. I'm surprised that now when I'm recording this, the game doesn't lag nearly half as much as it did when I wasn't recording. Like, trying to grind, this was a stutter every single step of the way. Like, here, it ran as smooth as you're seeing it now. Like, everything was crystal clear, easy. Okay, clearly the pumps do not work well here. Either that or that was just a very bad pull. So, but all in all, like, everything, like, coming back to the ranch was a suicide mission for my computer, practically. Like, everything just dropped a good 5-6 frames a second for no real reason. Alright, let's get back into here, and let's try to see if I can build anything. I'm hoping these are all, like, on their last life. Damn it. I wanted to actually plant it so I could get use out of it. Because I don't know if that's going to give me, like, a higher chance of getting, like, royal jellies and stuff, but if I could get royal jelly, that'd be nice. Just saying, like, it's really useful to kind of have. Because you need royal jelly to do some of the other stuff I was trying to do. Like, I wanted to get more drones and teleporters online and do all sorts of craziness. Can one of you just, like, pop, damn it? I know there's an easier way that I figured out to get around this, because I believe you're the one that has the link right next to it. Yeah, okay. No, give me... Okay, well, that was convenient that those just fell into place where I needed them to, so... Shove all these in here. Okay, and since I have this one right here... Hey, you! Be gone! You're in my way. Like, you need a lot of resources, so you kind of have to pick and choose where you're putting stuff down to be the most efficient. But it also depends on, like, what resources you're going for, too. Like, I gotta get the thing that's right here. Okay, let's get this. Okay, that was actually trash. Nice. Thanks for that. I don't think these were the same. Nope, they were not. And that had lava dust in it, which was actually... Okay, I'm gonna just make a quick run to get that stuff back, so that's just... Shib-a-bit. I don't know, I want to see the ending, because that's, like, I've seen, like, okay, I've seen the cutscene, but I want to be able to, like, have it been recorded, because I don't think I actually ever recorded the cutscene, primarily because I don't think I ever triggered it on my own, which I thought I didn't do, but apparently, you know, stupid me must have done it way back when, and just not, either did something stupid and didn't keep playing, or quit out of the game. But kind of sad, because I wanted to trigger the ending cutscene, so that way I could actually, like, see it with my own eyes without having someone else on the corner of the screen going, "Wow, I'm reacting for money." Now I can be the guy who reacts but doesn't get paid yet, at least when I'm recording this video, because YouTube doesn't like us that much. I don't know. YouTube probably is alright with us, but since we don't favor the algorithm, we're never going to really get promoted. Because, and, yeah, and, I mean, a lot of the stuff I turned into storage around here. Like, I used to have the incinerator over there, a cube berry farm. Now I've got teleporters, because I'm growing all of the food over at Ogden's, which, of course, is all the way across the damn base. You guys loaded? You guys are loaded, okay. Go pop into Ogden's real quick and show you guys how much I've done in the off time, because I converted all of the storage that was over here into food. Just every type, like all of the specialty foods we need, I've loaded up. I've got teleporters rigged to each of the areas, like you see all this. And the fire plorts are here just because I needed the room to work with. And you are picking up oka-okas, but I don't want you just doing oka-okas, so you're gonna go pick up the veggies instead. Now you're on What? What the fuck? You just changed from oka-okas to veggies. Okay. Weird, but... Yeah, like I've got the cube berries growing here, and the carrots that are coming out of... that were coming around from the odd onions, I'm gonna be using those to fill these guys, which... I love these little dudes, they look dope. And I got prickle pears that hooks up over here down to the dervish area. And everything, like, I've got it right now running, so everything is generally as optimal as it can be. Unfortunately, they can't pull from here and shove it into the teleporters, so that's kind of a bummer. But you live and you learn. So I don't remember where I have the butterscotch one here hooked up too. I feel like I probably have that hooked up near the cube berries, where those go, but whatever, neither here nor there. So we've got all this lovely stuff just kind of coming online here, so I don't know, I wanted that cutscene, because I wanted that to be the finale. Like, this was meant to be like kind of a short video, not me running around just being like, oh, let me get as much money as I can get and get all the plorts that I can get for the only reason of having them. And it's like, it doesn't help when I don't have a goal. Like, nah, that goes for here. Puddles are self-sustained, so it doesn't really matter. I shifted these guys over. That way I can work with it. I put a taming bell in, so these guys are a little more quiet and tamed while they're waiting to be fed, because I mean, that thing is loaded, but these guys are not eating, so I don't know. Like, they're not even being fed, so let's just amp this up a notch. You gonna feed them? I'll assume you're gonna feed them eventually, because I don't want those guys getting too angry. Got my guy running around here picking up puddle plorts, which is absolutely useful. And I moved them so they're not free range, like they're not launching their plorts in between the mesh net over here. Like, they're not launching it over this, which, okay, they can come over to here and pick up the plorts, but there's this little opening here, and they can probably throw it over that, so I just didn't want to risk losing any of the money. So, no sense in doing that. And I did establish I probably didn't need to put the other link. Wait, whoa, 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 why are you selling? We don't need to be selling. Are you trying to sell my puddle plorts? No, don't go putting them in the market link. Put them in the silos. There you go. No sense in selling it right now, because they're probably not worth a ton of money. But yeah, so right now we're just kind of, the base is running on autopilot here. I tried to get everything done. Like I said, I wanted to do the cutscene to be the be-all, end-all. I'm hoping it's not a case of, like, you have to go read all of Hector's frickin' notes to do that, because some of his notes are in just the absolute most obscure friggin' places. Like, if it's a case of having to go and read every single fucking one of them, that's like police brutality right there. That's way too damn much. Is the butterscotch one on? Where did I put the butterscotch one? I should have. Okay, that's the market link and the refinery link. I put the refinery link in for some of these places just if I needed some of the plorts. I would have them ready to go. Wait, I'm doubled up on those. Hold on. Are you kidding me? I seriously doubled up on these like an idiot. Give me these. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Why do I have more than one of you in here? Because I just saw the ones that are over here, and it's like, wait. Why do I need more than that? You guys aren't selling, so plorts to silos. You're just running food from silos to there, which I don't even know if we have any food in these silos. I think this is my plort silo. I think one of these two is my food silo. I wonder, can I build the gold teleporter? I don't know if I just don't have it or if it's hooked up somewhere else. Where did I have that gold one hooked up? Maybe out at the base? Take a look. Like out in this main area, maybe? I don't know where I hooked it up. Or is that the one that's over here? That's the one that's over here, supposed to be doing the mint mangoes, which the mint mangoes can stay here. I think I was doing like, I think I might just be shooting like Oka, yeah, probably Okas, and then you guys like to eat meat, but I almost never give you meat because it's too stupid to give you meat. So we got ourselves a nice little slime trophy here. We've gone through pretty much all the upgrades, but it kind of sucks. I wanted the Cassie ending cutscene, so I don't know what to do about that. Victor, I already did your thing. That's for telling me about the Secret Styles thing. Mochi Miles, that's for helping her out. Hobson. Do I need to do these? I don't want to do those. But I wanted to see the ending cutscene, dang it. Is there a way to, like, get the ending cutscene to trigger again? You know, I want to see. Hang on. I'm gonna do a save and quit right now. Because there's nothing really left in the base to do, but I want to get options. I think I already looked through these. There. Don't want to do a new game yet. About? Oh, play credit sequence. Duh. So maybe I have already seen it. Well, that's kind of dumb because I wanted to do it myself. So let's do the credits thing. Alright, I hope you guys aren't going deaf because I didn't realize how loud this was. Wow. That's still really fucking cool. Alright, let me hop out of that. I'm gonna hop back into the ranch here. Hopefully it'll load. But, wow. You know what? I'm gonna talk for a minute, because that's... I don't actually remember seeing that with my own eyes. Like, on my own laptop. I've seen it on YouTube, because I watched Septiceye play this game way, way, way back when. As in, before the Secret Slime stuff. I mean, I saw his videos... I started playing the game. I saw another YouTuber doing it, which I think it was... I think Cub Scouts did it. And that kind of got me started on it. And... because I remember he did a I remember what got me into the game was he did a 5-day... Cub Scouts did the 5-day challenge. And after I saw his video, I recorded it and put it up on the channel here to do the 5-day challenge. And that was back before... most of this stuff had even been figured out. Like, I don't think there was an ending. The Glass Desert wasn't a thing. Like, nothing. Everything was, like, the basic areas. Like, I don't even think they had the, the place where you get the quantum slimes. I forget the name of the place. Like, the quarry, I think, was, like, the newest area. Or, like, the farther into the quarry with the crystal slimes. Then, I think it was the crystals, then the hunters came, or might have been the other way around. And then, once you hit I think it's called the ruins area with the quantum slime, when that area came in, that was clean. And then they had the area after that, which led to the Glass Desert, which they kind of, like, blocked off. So, I'm going to drop the volume here, because it's a little loud on my end. But, it was interesting, which... as much as I hate to say, like, I loved this game. I've loved this game to all hell and back. Like, to me, this game is complete stress relief. It's just, you can't really get too mad playing this game. You can only ever, like, if you can get angry, like, genuinely mad playing this game, like you would playing a rage game, you've got some issues. Because how do you look at something like this with that big old smile and that big old open mouth, want some gilded gingers, which I think you need gilded gingers to feed him, and then you need to like get stuff to slam because he brings gold slimes out with him. Like he'll disintegrate into those, but we've got a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, there's not like we've explored everything. We've done everything. We found all the secret styles. We've got the 7 Z Club rewards. Now all that's left is to beat my old 5-day rush high score, which I think I'm gonna do it. I might do it on stream and try to go through that because the game itself, it takes 20 minutes to go through an entire, like it takes 25 minutes to go through an entire day. You got 5 days to make all that money, so 5 times about 24 minutes ends up being what? Let me do the math real quick here while I'm just kind of listening to the music. So 24, 5, 120, it's 2 hours. That's easily a stream of just doing the 5-day rush. I think I could do that. Like, I think easily 110% I will do that on stream. But, unfortunately, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This journey took a lot longer than I expected, mainly because I waited on some things. I didn't do some updates right when they came out. Like, it's funny looking back on this game. When not the last major update before this, but the update that brought in the Saber Slimes, I recorded that footage the night I saw it get updated on Steam. The next morning, recorded some audio for it. I skipped over Mochi Miles because I just looked at it as it was a reskin of the Saber Slime event, and then kind of forgot about it. And then this time around, you got Victor, who I came in with, and I saw his thing, or saw Septiceyes' thing of where he started to do it, and I was like, okay, now I want to go in, jump in, deal with this. Then I remember Mochi, so I threw them both together. I could still go in and finish Victor, but I think next time you're going to see me playing this game, it's going to be live, and I'm going to be doing a 5-day challenge, or the 5-day rush. I want to see how much I can get. I'm going to have to look at my old score to see what I got on that, and go from there, which actually, I'm going to cut the footage before I end the video, and I'm going to go and look up my high score. So give me a sec. Damn, 29 videos. Oh, this. Okay, right here. Okay, so let's bring it back. Alright, so I'm gonna make. So right now, I've gone and looked up my score for the 7-day challenge, or the 5-day rush. It was 17,000. It was just over 17,000 gold. It was. Well, I think towards the end of that, I kind of went and started buying things. So I'm just gonna do it on stream, and we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see how much I can get. My goal with all these new slimes, with all the new areas you can get to, I can easily see myself breaking 20k with the knowledge I have. Easy, and I know the cheap way to do it, but I'm not gonna do that. So if you guys have enjoyed this journey, I know it's been a journey that's kind of covered a lot of this channel's time, even though I haven't really played it much, but we played it a lot more in the beginning, wrapping it up now. But if you guys did enjoy, do the YouTube stuff down below. In the description, there's a link to the Discord if you want to go join that. There's a link to the Twitch. I highly recommend following it because YouTube lately has been buggy with how it's sending notifications for streams. So if you guys want to make sure you're getting the streams right now, I'm doing everything side by side. Every time we stream, it's going to be on Twitch and YouTube, whether or not it's the same perspective. Like if Aaron and I are doing the verses, your boy Midget here is over on Twitch, while Aaron's on YouTube. So at least if you follow the Twitch, I don't want you to sub if you don't want to, which we are not even able, I don't think, to do that yet, but go follow the Twitch. That way you can at least see when you go live, and you've got a good shot at getting it, because if you see it on Twitch, and then you get the notification for that, you'll know we're on YouTube at the same time. We haven't locked in on one side or the other, so doing it both ways just lets it so everybody gets a chance to see what we got. But I'm going to get out of here, and hopefully I'll be catching you guys either in the next live stream or in the next video, so bye.